The results of this survey are coherent and reflect a real disquiet in European public opinion.
How well has the Barroso II Commission done so far? Nearly a quarter of respondents gave the Barroso II Commission the lowest mark possible. The main problem is overall policy delivery, not the leadership of Barroso, it would appear, nor the individual responses of commissioners. Probably not surprising is that Catherine Ashton got even less than the President of the European Commission, 2 out of 10. It would appear that all commissioners are bad at communicating. They can't even communicate what they're doing well.
Jean Monnet was wrong. That's the simple fact of it. Or at least Jean Monnet might have been appropriate in the 1950s, but is not appropriate in the 21st century.
I am fairly confident that we will hold Europe together, but it will be, as I said earlier, a different sort of Europe that we're holding together.
And I think everybody on this platform has agreed that what we need is a more democratic Europe to prevent that kind of crisis.
Because we don't get the answer to that problem, it's going to get much worse, and the social consequences and the political consequences will be really quite chilling.
There's a town just outside Perugia called Ponte San Giovanni where 6 shops closed in the main street in 1 week.
Europe is in a multifaceted crisis.
Who is going to be the right personality to hold Europe together?
27 countries, 1 president. You can't get around that much to really make much of an impact.
And by the way, the heavy hitter, new President of the Commission, must also do a bit more to stand up for the smaller member states.
And part of the Commission's problem and part of Barroso's problem is that there are too many commissioners, and that will continue to be the case.
My question is actually, Neelie Kroes. Well, she scored very highly. But what has she done?
Neelie Kroes can speak for herself, and I'm not going to speak for Neelie Kroes. Let me just point, though, to her efforts to get women into digital, to get young people into digital.
It is actually an important perspective on all this.
And that is the point, that we have to get beyond backroom deals which select the same old men.